So I would say charm spells for this edition. I've never played the Enchanter that takes over entire towns, but I wanted. I had a dream, and now it's gone.
Sadly, not anymore.
And now it's gone. Unless I want to work until 14th level, which I haven't seen yet in a character, unless it's Scott's game. And we start almost at 14th level, so, you know...
We're getting close.
Because 14th is when you get to get rid of the crummy point about charm spells in which you cannot do it and have them...
Did we even mention what your
it.
pet peeve is yet? Like, we were talking, but I don't know...
I'm sorry, I'm ranting about... I'm so about it. So, in this edition, charm spells, they know when you've charmed them, which is the exact... I mean, it makes it useless, unless you want to get punched later.
So it's essentially
guy.
No, I cast Charm Person. All right. Well, they failed their saving throw.
So they're charmed.
So they're charmed, and yay! After the spell's over, they know absolutely. No, there's no chance. There's no die roll to see whether it happens or not. They automatically know that you did something.
It should be called Summon Pitchforks and Torches. Is what the spell should be called.
or call it the long list of towns I can no longer visit.
Yeah. Or you're that evil sorceress that traps people's minds and beguiles them.
So, like, legitimately, there's a whole slew of spells that fall into this, and every single one of them says...
And you know what's worse? What makes it worse is you've really relegated these spells to now combat spells.
Yeah.
Like, you actually just said you're not going to ever do anything interesting, fun, or creative with these spells, and, you know, screw role-playing. And you know, these spells have one purpose and only. In
the early days of D&D, I think it was it still 2nd edition?
Probably.
You know, we were together at my family's house, and we had an impromptu game that just came up, and Dave decided he wanted to play an Enchanter.
Eldarius.
And it didn't matter what I had lined up. Dave was just like, nope, I'm just charming this person. And he created his own establishment with all his own people. And, like, the setup was that, okay, well, if after 30 days the spell was over, he would have them report to him on the 29th day, and he'd recast the spell, and they'd have to let it work.
I'd like your monthly report, please, a little early every month.
Yeah. I need your 27-day report.
Yeah. So now, I would say you just gave the perfect example of why it is not like that in 5th edition.
Yeah.
But despite that happening, you know, now as a DM, I know, well, how would I deal with something like that? What kind of things would wind up happening? And we are talking about years and years worth of experience to come to that, but I know what I would do. I know how I would handle it. So I still...
It would have been a way more fun campaign from that point on. There would have been crime wars and...
Crime wars and what?
No, there would have been crime wars.
Oh, so crime wars are enough.
The Thieves Guild would have got involved. It would have been fun.
My point with this is... with the charm spells, yes, I don't like how they are now, but I understand why they're there like that, I guess is what I should say about it.
Okay, I do
I don't like it, but at the same time, as a DM, I probably like it a lot.